Draw my life. I was born in a big herd of hammerhead sharks in an island near Singapore. We were enjoying each other's company and we were eating very well. But all of a sudden a big shadow came. All the other sharks were afraid of it and started swimming as fast as they could from it. But I was confused, I didn't know what it was. I then heard a big sound and a big shark was dropped into the ocean. It had no fins. It was suffering. It was suffocating. It couldn't move. I was scared and I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. After swimming for weeks, I didn't know where I was. I was starving, and I haven't found food. But my luck changed, I thought. A big group of sardines appeared, and other sharks started to appear as well. And I was so happy. This was going to be an easy meal, I thought. And before I could eat something, the same shadow that I saw before appeared. And it dropped something. It dropped a net. It started capturing all the fish, and all the sharks that got near it were captured as well. They couldn't get out. They were suffocating. I wanted to help, but I couldn't do anything. It was too late. They already left. I was starving. Each time I found food, it was taken away from me. But I started to smell something. And I used what was left of my energy and went swimming towards the food. I took a bite. And I felt a huge amount of pain. Something was pulling my jaw. I then landed on something. I didn't know what it was. And this creature came up to me. He was holding something. There was fins everywhere. Blood everywhere. And dead sharks everywhere. I knew my fate. They then cut my fins off. The pain was terrifying. I wanted to die. Couldn't handle any more pain. They then dropped me into the ocean. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. It was the end for me. I was sinking to the abyss. This is the sad story of many sharks. More than 250 million sharks are killed by humans every year. They are killed for sport and for their fins. Their fins are used in soup, which represents richness in countries like Singapore and China. The fin doesn't even give a special taste to the soup. The way they get killed is one of the cruelest things there could be. They cut off their fins and then they throw them into the ocean alive. They can't breathe without swimming, so they suffocate to death. Many also died because of the abandoned fishing nets that people leave in the ocean. They don't even care to take it. They get tangled and die. They suffocate. If we continue murdering sharks, then they would sadly be extinct in a matter of years. It would affect the whole ecosystem, not only the oceans but also ours. You could help by donating in organizations like Wild Aid, Shark Savior, or Defenders of Wildlife. You could also participate in protests that fight against the cutting of shark fins.